Hello everyone, this is Racine with Happiness, and I am joining Battle of the Stitches for the month of February. And the other three that are going to be joining in this group is going to be Teresa, Critter Crochet, Heather, Strings and Thread, Sarah, One Hook, Two Hands. And this is week 2 on Wednesday, and I am going to show you a sneak peek of what I am doing, and you will have to come back next week to see the final product. And I am using Premier Puzzle yarn 5-ply. I'm using a J hook, which I did as my sample piece. I said it was a 6mm, but I didn't say what letter it was, so it's a J hook. And we're learning the cross hatch shell. And you can see my instructions, but you're not going to know what I'm going to make. You'll have to come back next Wednesday and see what is made. Go over to Teresa's, Heather's, and Sarah's and also see what they're making. And next week, Wednesday, you will get to see their final pattern that they've created. You'll get to vote on it. And then the following Wednesday, Heather is going to choose, out of all the votes that you guys come in and look at, all of our creative pattern that we made, and then whoever she chooses off of the wheel will get to choose one of our 4 patterns. And then in 4 months after that, they put a collaboration of everybody that started the Battle of the Stitches, and you'll still get to maybe win another prize pattern project that each of us makes. So with no further ado, I'm going to turn the camera down, and you can see what I've written, but you don't know what I'm going to make. It's going to be all upside down, and basically I chained 124 stitches plus 2. I turned and I went back in the 4th chain and I did 4 double crochets. Now I'm going to go to the next, where I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3, and in that 4th stitch I'm going to slip stitch, chain 3, and in that same slip stitch I'm going to make 4 more double crochets. I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to pause, and then I'll meet you back at the end. So you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, go into that 4th chain, slip stitch, chain 3, and mark 4 double crochets in that same stitch. So whatever you're making, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial in making this cross hatch shell. And I got one more. And please come back next week so that you can see what all these chains and this cross hatch shell turns into. I hope you find out, and I hope you enjoy. And this, I want to say one quick thing. This Premier Puzzle 5-ply is a lot softer than my 4-ply acrylic, and I think you can use pretty much any yarn, any size crochet hook, but make sure it matches up to the ply of your yarn, because when you get done you want this shell to basically lay down. And I thank Teresa and Heather for encouraging me to come in to Battle of the Stitches and I can't wait for them to see my next project that I have made. I love you all. I hope you go and check out all the other channels, and you can go back and you can see what they've done in the past. We are making a new stitch, one new stitch for the whole rest of the year. Then we have an opportunity to practice that pattern stitch. Then we get to make something, and then you all get to come in and vote. There's still a lot of slots open, and if you are interested in doing this Battle of the Stitches challenge, learning a new stitch, contact Teresa at Critter Crochet, and we will all see you in the yarny streets, whether with a learned new stitch pattern, learning a new craft out of that, or just sitting back and seeing what we all can make that you can do at another time. So until then, take care, love y'all, and see you soon. Bye-bye. This is Racine with Happiness.